Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Oh no, I got enough of every melody. They all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy. But maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions. just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections. Yeah. What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so cool.
Alrighty. That was not much of an intro, was it? No. I'm sorry. Welcome back, everyone. It's lovely to see you. Camera goes on like here. Welcome back. Yay. What an awesome day it is. Are we all having fun? If we were not, we surely will in a little bit. Did you all feel the hype? Thank you. Okay, good. I can stop the hype now. Welcome back, everyone who has been here before, and welcome to everybody who hasn't. Just a few things that we need to clarify in case you don't realize already that some things have changed quite a bit without me noticing. If you are, I appreciate following along and simply having this on in the background. That's really amazing. Thank you so much. Just so you know, the active viewing count is only updating if you're actually active. Just in case you don't know. But that was out of the way. Now, here's the thing. I'm supposed to do Minecraft today. I really no. Like, I'm really tired. It's been frustrating day, and if I go into Minecraft and try and do hardcore right now, I'm going to end up being so furious at the game that I end up throwing something at my very expensive computer screen, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm switching to World of Warcraft, which is something I've honestly should do anyway because of the challenge. And yeah, let's just pretend like I'm doing this because of the challenge. I'm doing it because I'm tired, and if I go into the game like this, I will I'll definitely get angry at this. Like, I will definitely be annoyed at the game, and I shouldn't. So so we're taking it nice and easy, and we'll take it just a little bit slower than we normally would. There's no reason to just hurry through everything, which is something I have to remind myself of the game as well. It's just not a good day, honestly. So taking it nice and easy. I'm still gonna do Minecraft, and we're still gonna do Stardew. Hopefully we'll do Stardew tomorrow. And as you can hear, the game is starting up behind me. So so yeah, that's definitely still coming in. But let's let's just head over to the game screen so you can actually see that the game is running, and you can see how we are. So if you weren't with us or with me at the beginning of the stream today, we started out at level 20. We're now 21, almost 22, and we've moved over to wetlands in Menifil Harbor. And the idea is to carry on and see how far we get. Gold is still slowly trickling in from oh, fuck you, Lester. Look at that. Give me 2 seconds. There's something I want to add here too. Oh, actually, Lester, could you do me a favor? Do me a favor and redeem a hydrate here. Do me a favor and redeem a hydrate, please. How much gold did I just actually make there? 3.8. I want to show you guys something. Redeem a hydrate. That's not... Okay, thank you for your contribution. Okay, the hydrate one still isn't working. Why isn't the hydrate one working? Alright, the joke one should work. I'll just redeem that to show you it works. Funny joke! See, that works. Why isn't the hydrate one working? I have to check that one right now. Let's have a look here. Have I fucked up the hydrate? I have. All right, there we go. Now it should work. Can I redeem this? No, 9 seconds. All right, let me show you this one. I'll tell you a joke. I'll do the push-ups, and I'll definitely also do the hydrate. But let's see if this works now. Oh my god, I forgot to press save. So of course it doesn't work. I'm an idiot. We'll just we'll cancel the hydrate there. We'll return your hydrate as well, Lester, because you were just testing, and I'll return the joke to me because why not? But like the joke one, that's good. And I've actually added quite a few, and I'm going to add a few more while I'm at it. So for now, and give me a moment. I have one here, so we can actually. My character kind of looks like Rengar, a kitty. As actually, it's a space goat, but thank you. It's a space goat. I have. Let me see if I can find it because stream resources. There we go. Sounds of music. So that one is going for that one. Right. So if you now redeem, I was going to say if you redeem some squats, you'll see what happens there. And that's actually also a. Sorry, Mr. Space Goat. Thank you very much. You don't want to no, it's not set up yet, and it's not set up yet. I'll redeem those. I'll send them back because that's not actually fully set up yet. So give me a moment while I get that completely set up. I can do it. Yeah, know. Yeah, so now that's set up. And then we'll do the push-up one because I was trying to make some custom thingamajig on the screen. It doesn't work. So I'm still sorting through some of them. So next one is push-ups. Give me a moment to make sure it is. There we go. And upload from HD effects compilation audio clips. That wasn't it. What was it? Give me a moment. Oh my God. Yeah, here we go. That was the one I think. No, I didn't use that one. I need to figure it out. 2 seconds, guys. I need to figure this out because this annoys me a little bit that I can't figure it out right now. Okay. So it was over here properly. Yeah, there it was. Okay. All right. Right, so now it should work, Ange. Oh my God, please don't. All right, so now it should work. So if you want to go for it right now, you can do the 10 other 10 squats. There's the hydrate, which works, which is now that effect. And then of course we have the squats, which somebody else could also redeem, so you could see them in action if you want to. I'll do the 5 push-ups and I'll do the 10 squats. Squats are still on cooldown. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll do that one later then. I'll do the 5 push-ups then. Real quick to show. We can do that one later, but we can definitely do that in a bit. But 5 push-ups then. 5 push-ups. Coming in, you guys. 5 push-ups as requested. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Done. There we go. All right, back to the game. All right, and we have the 2 hydrates. Thank you so much. That's 1. And 2. Sweet. All right. That was good.
Have a good one.
All right, let's head out. How much have I made today? 3,820. Probably sold everything. So I'll have to come back to that one. Let's see if we can actually find a group that is doing everything. How many do we have? 4 people. Oh, you got ahead of me. You didn't. And you didn't really get more. Right, so Crocolisk over there. See, I told you guys there was one of those that would kill me 1 point. Let's pop the Gold Tusk liver pie with that. And let's start slaughtering some stuff. Let's go. Seal of the Crusader first. And go. Oh my god. To be fair though, space goats are awesome. I cannot deny that. The pure awesomeness of space goats. They are really awesome. Right, we need to kill some Murlocs, so I'm going to pop Ferocity for that. Because Murlocs really to this day are my least favorite enemies in all of World of Warcraft. Like truly and honestly, one of my least favorite things in World of Warcraft. Do I still get clam meat here? Tangy clam meat rather than clam meat. Okay, sweet. So that's the next potion. Something I'll desperately need as well. Oh, look at that. Damage is actually pretty good. Well, actually at the point where I deal swing between 6 and 7 more damage. Really, dude? Honestly, they'll still think that that Reckoning is the right way to go instead of Seal of Command, but you know how it is. Gotta listen to them, those wise people out there in World of Warcraft land. So apparently I am massively wrong on that.
I need to get closer.
And command is loads better. Once in a while it is. there, it's awesome. We shall pop some heals. And I shall keep going. It is very simple. Ooh, nice. That was quick. How many have I slain? Was that 7? That was 7. Alright, sweet. We need to find Gobbler. Where is he? Gobbler is that way, okay. Should probably fight my way to Gobbler then. That was a puddle jumper, not a murloc. Damn it. There's Gobbler. Before he gets into a position where I can't pull him. We go straight to him. Oh wow, he hurts. We pop a few of those right this instance. Please don't run into that. Please don't run into that. Okay, run into that. Holy shit! And have you just been sitting there waiting for the cooldown to come up? Right, you know what? 5 squats while we wait for me to eat. While I eat. While I eat, we'll do 5 squats. Get it in before I took a nap. You don't... Ange taking naps again. Right. Right, well, 5 squats. You don't need to see the whole thing. So, 1, actually 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10 squats taken. Yeah, how dare you sleep, Ange? I'm gonna start Stream Raiders now, Ange, and it's a treasure trove, so you better not go to sleep. Because we're never gonna wake you again. Alright, there we go. Unit down. Place down some units to help out, please. We'll love you long time if you do. Already love. Love you all. You're all amazing. Well, I love you even more if you help out with that. Slaughter all the murlocs. Hey, there we go, Ange. That's what I like to see. There we go. 3 of them, okay. And Lester coming in with a rogue. Boom, baby. Okay, I take nap now. Okay, and if you need a nap, go take a nap. You'll be sorely missed, though. Yeah. I really need to make one for that one too, Lester. So that it shows everybody, shows up on the screen. Look at that damage there. Don't run away from me. If you do, at least make sure I catch up. There we go. That's one quest done. Quick and easy. Ah, we'll give him a little bit of a buff here. Yo, dude. You want a buff? Yeah, you want a buff, don't you? There we go. Crocolisk. Yeah, boy wanted a buff. Let's go, boink. Alright. Oh, I remember now. This the crocolisk skins take ages, don't they? Yeah, these are the ones. Is Lester's thing complete? Yeah. Yes, it is. He got his notification. Young crocolisk.
I need to get closer.
And so is yours, Ange. There we go. So here's an interesting dilemma for those of you who are interested in sort of things like this. We can talk a little bit about something because I actually have an interesting dilemma for you guys. And here's the thing. This is a question that I generally tend to ask my students. And Lester, you haven't actually heard this one. You've heard one of the other ones. You haven't heard this one. So you get two choices, right? And it's actually two easy choices. You have to decide between. So you have to decide between actually changing the place with somebody who's much less fortunate with you. Let's say, for example, you change place with a person from, let's say, North Korea. You get that option. That's one of your options. You get to change place with that person for no other reason than simply that you would do something nice for somebody else. That's one of your choices. The other choice, should you choose not to do that, would be for your life, your current life, to change drastically in a way that you cannot predict. So basically, it can both change for good or bad, or you can change places with somebody else who has a bad condition already. Which one would you choose and why? Would you change places with somebody who is much less fortunate than you are, or would you simply, is the change permanent? Yes, the change is permanent. Or would you risk a permanent change to your life, either good or bad? A drastic change in your life, either good or bad? I find that it's actually a very interesting question to me. And one of the things that I generally would consider would be the fact that my life, however much I might sometimes think that aspects of it sucks, I'm not really sure I'm willing to risk all the good things in my life changing in a negative way. Because I got so many good things going for me that actually I would rather change my life with somebody else's to give them a chance of something good. Not because I truly believe that I am able to improve upon their condition. or maybe I could. Like I come into an understanding of other aspects of life because of my education. I am highly educated. So taking the place of somebody who is less educated could give us both a chance to improve his general condition. That makes sense. I tend to prefer that one. Why did you choose that one, Ange? Okay, how can you miss a target that's standing still? It's stunned. That's the worst fight in the history of fights, dude. You have to do much better than that if you want to be a paladin. How much longer, dude? That was pathetic. Like you were literally just hitting air for like 30 seconds there. So why the first one, Ange? What is it that makes you want to take the first one? Why not risk? Why not roll the dice? You could become a multi-millionaire. That could be the change that happens in your life. Just purely for altruistic reasons, then. You would do something better for someone else. Even if that meant you going into a war-torn country and being forced into soldiering, for example. But that would be okay for you. That would be an okay exchange. That would be okay for you to go through that, because for me, like, I would be forced to do that as well. But for me, I think the risk of losing something is too great, rather than knowingly go into something bad. Okay, so it's a guilt question. Okay, well that I can kind of respect. That makes sense to me. That would also be one of the feelings I would have in regards to that. But is the selfishness of it generally wrong though? Like how is that? Why should you? This is another question one I often ask. Like, why would you feel guilty about something good happening to you? I'm horrendously guilt motivated, and it's not a good thing. But why do you feel guilty? Like, good things happening to you is not a reason, in my mind, at least, a reason to feel bad about it. Like, you're not doing anything to make their condition worse. I could understand if the choice was something awful happening to another person, but your station in life would improve. Ah, well, that's not good. Do you think that's fair, Ange? And honestly, guys, back me up here. If any of you disagree or agree with me here, back me up, because I think that's like, I understand the feeling, Ange. I'm not agreeing with you, because I think everybody deserves good things. And especially you, of all people, like, with the amount of support and work you put in here, like, why don't you deserve good things? Like, that is a big question for me. It's also why I tend to ask it, because a lot of people have this tendency to make us feel bad. Like, one of the favorite arguments I've ever heard is from my parents, for example, was, oh, you need to eat your dinner because there's starving children in Africa. Yes, there are, but why does that mean I have to eat my dinner? Doesn't that mean I should be donating my dinner to them, technically? I know that's not the same, but if we can apply at least a word of the same logic, can't we? Oh, whoa, no, you just fuck off. You're at level 24. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to play with you. It's not a good feeling. And rationally, I know that I'm not so horrible, but there's some nice things. But hard to get past it. I think you have maybe you have a tendency to be a little judgmental of yourself. But I guess that's a normal feeling, isn't it? Like, we all been there. We've all probably at one point in our lives felt, okay, well, I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve this, or maybe the world would be, or maybe it would be better if I was not here, or maybe things would be going better if I wasn't here. Like, I felt that way about my life, certainly. Not that it's a valid reasoning, like it sucks ass to feel that way. And it's not really necessary. So why do we take that? Let's just do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I was too slow there, but that's okay. Let's do a full heal here. That's another heal in. That's another seal out and go. But why do we feel? Why is it okay for us to talk to ourselves that way? Would you go around saying that to other people? Oh, you're horrible and you don't deserve good things. Why do we say that to ourselves? Do we actually accept that from other people? I don't sure as hell don't. And I do my best to go out of my way to tell people that they're awesome. And I'll never negligate. I will never negligate the toll abuse takes on a person. Never in my life. And those of you who watched here for a while know that I have been in an abusive relationship. And before anybody out there who hasn't been here before sits there and think, well, you're a guy, you can't. Believe me, it happens. And believe me, sexual abuse takes place for men as well. But never gonna negligate the fact that abuse definitely takes a toll on your psyche. But aren't you just being, and follow me here, please don't misunderstand me, but aren't you technically the abuser when you go around? Aren't you abusing yourself when you go around and telling yourself you're not good enough? Glad to hear that, Ange, because I often meet a lot of anger when I talk about my experiences with abuse. But aren't you kind of abusing yourself? To me, you are. You have taken the abuse that somebody else has put upon you, and now you're using that to abuse yourself. You've basically taken over their role. I know that doesn't make you feel guilty, but why doesn't it? You would feel abused, and I tell you that all of you guys out there, all of you wonderful people who watch the stream, look, I know this is not a feel-good stream. I'm wacky and I'm weird and I'm all other things, and it's supposed to be entertaining. But let me tell you this, guys. You guys are amazing people. Each and every one of you have something to offer to this world or to anybody else. And having you going around you, and I will not have it. And I know it's hard to see, and for all of you, it's not going to change anything right now. But let me tell you, I will not accept any of you in any way or form going around telling yourself that you're not good enough. I will never have it. That is why I start every stream, and why I will end every stream with telling you all how amazing people you are. I will not have you sit there and be your own abuser. It is not fair. And if you say these things to yourself, and believe you me, I have said the same things to myself, you have taken over the role of the abuser and you're abusing yourself, and that is not okay. You do not go around saying it to other people constantly, and you will not go around saying it to yourself. It is unfair to the individual, and that individual issue. There is no difference. Stop abusing yourself by telling yourself lies. Your self-worth is what you are and who you are, and nobody should ever take that away from you. You would fight tooth and nail with anybody else doing it to you. You would fight any person who came up to you and told you that you were worthless, that you didn't deserve good things. You would fight them tooth and nail. And the fact that I have people out there, especially Ange, who is beyond a doubt one of the most supportive people I have ever met, who is at some days, the sole reason I haven't thrown my keyboard out the window and deleted all streaming software on this channel is sitting out there and telling that to herself is unacceptable and I will not have it. And Ange deserves all the love in the world, and so do the rest of you. And I will not hear anyone in this stream telling themselves that they're not worth it. That's simple. I will not have it, and I'm sorry I'm getting very lecturing right now, but I will not have it. You do not deserve it. And if you do it to yourself, I will correct you. Stop it right now. It is that simple. Every person who comes here for two reasons. You come here to be entertained, and you come here to get something from it. I cannot entertain you. Some days I feel like shit and I cannot entertain you, but I will 100% support you and try and make you grow as a person. And yes, teacher mode has most certainly been engaged, and I'm pretty sure Lester is sitting there cringing of the fact that he knows me from real life. But I would say the same thing to anyone. Well, maybe not Hitler, but let's be honest, Hitler wasn't truly an amazing person. You all deserve something good. You're all beautiful and amazing people. Another reason why we have the charity event going on right now. And I should really do more about actually spending that out there. But if you're sitting out there watching, gathering up those community points, gathering up our lovely beagle treats, use them towards the community challenge. We are right now gathering up community points. Granted, there are 2,000 community points, but donate towards it. And I promise you,
For the Alliance.
I promise you, I will donate towards a charity. It is that simple. I will keep that running for as long as it takes. If it takes us 30 days to get there, with everybody donating, fine. If we get there within a day,
Go with honor, friend.
fine. But I will keep it up, and it is not stopping. So there we go. Lesson of the day over. But I will not have people sitting in my stream telling themselves they're not good enough. You're awesome people, and I will not hear you say anything derogatory about yourself. The only person who gets to say negative things about other people is me. Well, I don't get to do it either.
Be careful.
So there. Spread the word, spread the love. In here, we are nice to each other. We love each other, we take care of each other, and we support each other. That is how improving daily work. We're all here to work on ourselves and become better. That is how it is. Sometimes we work on our gameplay skills. Sometimes I do weird shit to make people laugh, and sometimes I give them a talking to. And today, Ange has gotten a talking to. Ange is amazing, and she needs to realize and stop telling herself that. And I will keep telling you every day that you are amazing until you believe me. It is that simple. And all of you out there, and with one exception, there is one exception to this rule, and that's Nils Emil. And everybody here, of course, realizes that that's just a joke, right? Because there's no exceptions to this rule. All you awesome, beautiful, amazing individuals out there, make streaming worth it for me. And I will not have you sit there and tell yourself that you don't deserve good things, because damn, you all deserve amazing things. And people like Lester will grow into amazing individuals. Oh, that's the wrong one. I have to go over here. It's over in the Mystic Ward. That's just how it is. We all have potential, and I think we sometimes forget that. I don't think so. I know we all tend to forget that. It's very simple, guys. It is extremely simple. Everybody has something to contribute with. Everybody has something inside them that makes them special and amazing in one way or another. And I will never accept that somebody does not believe it. I don't need any of this shite. I do, however, need Blessing of Might and Seal of the Crusader. When is the next thing I need? Blessing of Protection rank 2. 8 seconds. What does that do? For 6 seconds. Okay, so that's actually worth it. Blessing of Salvation. That's actually pretty good for dungeons. So level 26, I need to come back here. What about Holy? Blessing Wisdom 24, Redemption. Yeah. Don't really need Turn on Dead right now. Retribution, when do I need to come back for that? 26 and 30.
Watch your back.
Alright. Well, I got Blessing of Might rank 3. That might actually make it worth using. And Seal of the Crusader rank 3, which is how much of an upgrade? Wow, okay, that's a bunch of upgrade. No, and I hope nobody read anything wrong into that. Like, nobody took that any of that what I just said as an insult, because it certainly wasn't meant as one. And if I manage to fall to say it wrong, I'm sorry, guys. By the way, Stream Raiders is still going on for those of you watching. Right, let's go check the auction house, see what I still have on and what I need to remove and replace. Let's have a look at the WoW UI. WoW UI. Auctions. Right. Let's have a look at the Tiger Eye. There we go. Look, way too high. I need to remove those. Cancel that and cancel that. Probably need to do the same with the black water cutlass. So look, where's the black water cutlass? Hang on, let's have a look. No. Did I cancel that? I did cancel it. Okay, fair enough. Wicked Blackjack. There, go undercut by. Look at that massive margin. Mana cakes. You're a dick. Stonemason cloak. Okay. Right, undercutting by people. That's at least a decent undercut. That's not. I need to cancel those as well. Why do I keep mispressing that? Right, so I need to remove that. Need to remove that. And I know undercutting here isn't always what you should do. Sometimes you should just let items ride, but Like, we're low level, we want the cash. And I know for a fact that I make money off this iron. Let's see. Do I have enough linen and wool cloth to sell more stacks? Probably not. But we shall see.
Interest you on a pint?
Oh, wool I do actually have enough for a stack of. Linen, not so much. Copper can go back in. Rough stones go back in as well. Crockless meats definitely needs to stay in there. Lean wolf flank, I need that. That's a quest item, so let's keep that out for now. Yeah, alright. We can sell some stuff. So one of the things that I started doing in order to, because I was just as bad as you guys, and I never thought I was good enough to do anything. Right? Like, I really didn't. Like, I started changing my tune. I told myself repeatedly that I was good enough, that I deserved all the good things in the world. Did a world of good for me. Believe me, it did a world of good for me. Do yourself the same favor. Go out and tell yourself that. Tell yourself that you are a good person. Tell yourself that you're a wonderful individual. A person who deserves all the love in the world. Tell yourself that daily, because it's true. And don't let anybody tell you differently. And then trust in me when I tell it to you. Because I might be an arrogant piece of shit, but I'm a clever, arrogant piece of shit. And I'm right. So that cleared up a bunch of quests out here. Which means it is time for... That's good. Time for Duskwood, I think, yep. Oh, I'm not wearing the shoulders. Why am I not wearing the shoulders? Those actually give me a little bit of armor. Alright, it's time to do Stream Raiders. We'll do that while we fly. But yeah, no. See what a good debate that started. A good talk that actually started that silly question. Because it is a silly question, honestly. It is a little bit of a silly question, isn't it? Like, it's a very silly question to ask. Why? Wouldn't you change life with somebody else to improve their life? Or would you rather take the chance of your own life? I'll take the chance of your own life going better or for worse. Like, that started a really good talk. I should do this more often. Like, ask you guys these questions. There we go. Subdue and Sleepy Sapolis, congratulations on your victory. On your rewards. We've got another +4 coming in, guys. A hard one, so let's place down some units. I'll place down my monk. There we go. All right, back to World of Warcraft, which is the game we're actually here to play. I forgot I need to upgrade so I get more movement speed. 10% movement speed, boys and girls. Now we'll get to 15%, which will be awesome. Not really sure Seal of Command is the right choice to go for. Let me put it in another way. For those of you who are interested and might be interested in playing leveling as a paladin, Seal of Command is a great PvP aspect. Really is, and it's really great. It's a good one. If you have a slow, powerful two-handed weapon. If your two-handed weapon, it requires you to keep your two-handed weapon relatively updated with high damage. Means you put your weapon damage higher than anything else because it does 70% of normal weapon damage. So that's kind of what it requires you to do. If your weapon isn't in that, near that, then I would argue that Shield of Righteousness is better. It is a constant damage source. And I think Shield of Righteousness actually also, and correct me if I'm wrong, actually scales with your AP, or not your AP, your magic damage. So your spell power. Yeah, bonus damage. I'm pretty sure it scales with your bonus damage. Which is also why protection has something that increases your spell power based on your strength or something. Or is that in Wrath of Lich King? Probably in Wrath of Lich King. Alright, what was the next one? Pretty sure Normerigan, the Black Fathom Depths, Shadowfang Keep. The Stockade doesn't really... Like some nice braces probably might be worth, but it's a rare one, right? Normerigan would probably, yeah, really be worth it. Like, not a doubt, but it's such a long dungeon that alone, like, kind of makes it not worth it. I am 100% sure that's actually true. Yeah. Razorfang Kraul is a good one. The two-handed Ask Corpse Maker is brilliant. Something you really need. And the Tuscan Helmet really helps you out. So I might make that a priority. The Armor Piercer, not so much. But that's about all I get. That's really worth it from there. 2 items from the last boss, as far as I believe, isn't it? Overlord Ram Tusk, yeah. And once you reach Cathedral or Armory, those kind of become not obsolete, but at least worth less. I have to pick up 8-Legged Menace as I head towards the Legend of Stalvan. Is actually pretty good and offers a lot of experience. Unfortunately, I cannot remove curses.
Light bless you.
I cannot remove curses, so that makes it less viable for me. Oh, did I not? I did place. Come on, guys, place down over in Stream Raiders. It's awesome.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I'm not heading up there. Actually, I am heading over there at some point, but not right now. So now we're running. Oh my gosh, shit. Stitches is attacking. Yeah, no, that's not... I'm not dealing with that. One tank, one heal for dead mines. Dead mines is kind of over for me. Like rock slicer would be a slight upgrade. Be a good upgrade, but the chances of getting it is very small. That's a very small upgrade as well. Like it's a damage loss. It's actually not an upgrade at all. I don't know why it says so. That would be an upgrade, honestly, but I'll have so much fight over it from Gilnit. That is a really big upgrade. Well, a 24% upgrade, but it's a good upgrade. But again, Mr. Smite dropping that is very, very low. The chance of him dropping that is higher. Edwin just gives you a bag that you could actually use, which is pretty good, and a quest, so I'd rather not, honestly. I'd rather not. Right, I think Ange is now napping. So we should probably play Ange a lullaby. That the tin vein. Can I actually get to that without pulling like a bunch of things here? Okay, somebody's already there. And it's a gnome. Screw you, buddy. Gnomes don't need that. I need that, not gnomes. Boo!
This is unacceptable!
Damn right, Chad. Damn right. It's unacceptable. Who the hell does that gnome think he is?
Well met.
Actually, quite an upgrade.
Be careful.
Well, there's a lot of stuff we need to do around here, so. Black Widow Hatchling. Oh, wow. Now you have more health than I want. Yeah. Definitely need to go down here. Like along this edge here. Plenty of things I can kill that are my level or below. Don't know if that actually makes it worth it. What was the difference? 20, right? 20 attack power doesn't make that huge of a difference, especially not with Seal of Command. I guess that's based on weapon damage. Could beat Scales with attack power.
Hello. See you later. Good day to you. See you around.
Chef Grugel. Chef Grugel, okay. There, I need to head over there. Let's eat some food because I've got plenty of it. And I'm still going to replace this because this is shit. Don't get me wrong. I mean, replace that. Rephrase that. Now that I am not choking on my water. Don't get me wrong. 4 stamina is 4 stamina. I'll take that any day as long as I'm still at this gear level. But
I'm out of range.
I'm already at the point where 6 stamina is gonna start coming into play, so I can get food with 6 stamina, so kinda want that. I want a tank. I don't have a one-handed. I don't have a shield, so no. Why am I not trying to hit it with that? Did I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm just being weird, I think. You know, these blinking eyes right there, they used to freak me the F out when I was a teenager and I first came here. I hated this zone. I actually hated it so much, and I think I've told this every time I played this game, that I decided to run right past it into Stranglethorn. Oh my god. No, that's not true. Like, when I first started leveling, I met this guy, like a low-level guy, and we decided to explore together. So we got tired of running around the same zones, pretty much. You know, like, again, didn't really care about leveling, wanted to experience the game, wanted to experience something new. So we decided, you know what, we'll go exploring. So we left Westfall at around level 17. And we wanted to explore, so we went from Westfall into here, where we got absolutely destroyed by scary stuff. We was freaking out. We really were. And then we got to Stranglethorn Well. We were like, oh my god, so awesome. Worst of it is behind us. It turns out it wasn't, because Stranglethorn Vale was even worse. Because of all the mob levels. It was actually a hell of a lot worse. But we were like 2 minutes in, like we've died twice, I think, when a hunter came upon us, a level 38 hunter came upon us, found us and decided to help us out. He was really nice, he talked to us for a little bit. Why are 2 low levels here? The zone will murder you, stuff like that. And we were like, we want to get to Kalendor. We want to get there. We've been stuck here for too long. We want to go there. And he was like, okay. Well, and then we told him, well, we were like, oh, the worst is behind us. Then we came here and everybody was like question mark level. And he went, yeah, no, the worst is definitely not behind you. Quaked in our boots. We really did. But he decided to help us through the whole level. He escorted us with Aspect of the Pack on. And maybe he was level 40, I can't remember. But he did escort us through the whole of Stranglethorn Vale. Not missing a beat here, guys. Protected us from every mob that came our way. Did everything to help us achieve our goal, which was of course to get to Kalendor. And he left us once we reached Booty Bay. And he was just such a nice person. I always remember him. And it's actually the reason, like, I'm running around here buffing people as I go. Like, I remember that person. He was damn awesome, guys. Like, he knew it was a waste of time, but instead of going up to the 2 noobs and saying, you what, guys, go back to leveling, you need to level and then come back here. He was like, you know what, this is a crazy idea. Let's go. And we did. We had so much fun with that guy. We had so much fun. We got to Kalendor, we got to Booty Bay, we got everywhere we wanted to go. And we realized we were stupid and needed to just go back.
It's too far away.
But we went exploring. We got exploring and we had our fun. And that was what it was about for us. Like, and this guy understood that. Whoever you are, random hunter, if you ever watch this, I don't care how old you were, I don't care who you are in real life. You dear sir, was an amazing person that made two silly kids experience that day come alive. You didn't complain. You kept giving good advice. You told us what to do about some of our talents and stuff. You did. You were awesome. Back in Manila, dude. If you ever watch the stream, watch the video, I would wish we could find that guy. And if somebody wants to clip that story and clip it so we can share it on social media and I can find that guy, that would be amazing. Because my dude, you were awesome, and I really, really wish more people had been like you.
Light be with you. Light bless you. Need help? For the Alliance.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
You, my dude, were awesome. You really were. Made this idiot's day. What? Hey, dude. Have that. I want to help you a little bit. Thank you so much, dude. See, that is what. Sometimes you get a buff back, guys. Awesome. You know what? You actually get another buff. The fact that there's so many of you right here now, it's going to be a little bit annoying, but I'm going to deal with it.
I need to get closer.
I got really misclicked again. Well, fair enough.
It's too far away.
Oh my god, there's two of them. I'm not finding that. Fuck that shit, no.
I need to get closer.
Go left, dude, I'll go right. Yes, share the wealth. That guy gets it.
It's too far away.
How is that too far away? I'm standing right on top of it. But no, guys, these are the little things that matter. Like, whoever that guy might be in real life, whatever he has done, whatever he has achieved, he's remembered for that action. Like, it can be really small things that you do that matters to the person that you meet.
I'm out of range.
So give the buff.
I can't drink anymore yet.
Give the buffs out. Support people who wants to help. Like, that's... Look at that. I got a little bit of armor and a little bit of attributes from that one guy. And he got some buffs. Like, this is what we do to each other. Help each other out. Your gain... You lose nothing from giving out a buff. Right? You get nothing from that. Lose nothing. You lose a little bit of mana, but you boost somebody else's leveling experience. If you're lucky, you get something in return. Otherwise, you've just been a nice guy. How can you not love that? I love it. I think we all should.
I need to get closer.
I need to get Broken out of her egg. There we go. Out of her shell. There we go. Hey, Broken. Welcome back to the world. Get out of your Pokemon hole there. I actually have a picture. I should probably edit that tomorrow and post it on social media. Post it out for a little bit.
I'm out of range.
Be a little bit funny. What have you got? Get that one. Never know what to give paladins a buff, so try to give them what they don't have. But if they have, if I can't really figure out what they have and don't have, I just give them a buff, like whatever.
need to get closer.
At a level 50. It's definitely gonna help. At level 50, like such a long way to go for that.
How are
Let's
you? See you around.
deliver those supplies. And back to that to do speak with those two. What are those pygmy venom spiders? All along there, okay. Got a while to go here, guys. With this. And guys, remember the affiliate program, guys. We got a support going on now. You can win awesome small prizes for helping out with growing the stream. Remember, use your little link down, personalized link down in the panels. You can get it there, and you can see more about the milestones that you can complete. But it's really, really nice if you use them and actually get people to click on the link. Share them on social media. Send them out in your friend's Discord or something. Be annoying. Spread the word. You can get. I will make a poem to your honor if you share it. I promise you guys. I will write a poem and read it out loud to your honor, in your honor, right here on the stream. If you manage to get to the milestone. Look at that slam. So easy to do, guys, and would mean the world to me if you help me grow. So if you find it entertaining, if you sit out there and you watch, and you don't have to say anything, even if you're just lurking, if you're having fun here, guys, you want other people to enjoy it too, sharing the stream would be the best way to help me out. You don't have to, but I do appreciate any help I get. Guys, it's been horrendous lately. Some of this getting the stream to grow. It's really stagnated, and I really wish I could get your help. So please, if you have it in your heart, give us a hand here. Oh, I forgot to use my buffs again. Yep. All right, let's pop that and pop a Cortusk liver pie. Yellow Island Christ level 5. Really need better buff food.
It's too far away.
Which these wolves will help me get. But other people keep coming in and killing them as well, guys. Like, it's just a little bit frustrating. But as I said, so the question still stands for you guys, and I still want to, if anybody else has an opinion or want to share their view on this, I would really love to hear it. I had a really good talk about it earlier when Ange came up with her view on things. Would you change your life? You have two choices: either change your life for somebody extremely less fortunate than you, change places with them for the rest of your life, out of the goodness of your heart, you take over their life, they take over yours, and live like that for the rest of the remainder of your both of your lives. Or and this is the big one, or would you have a major change happen to your life, good or bad, you don't get to decide, it can be either or would you want that to happen? Those are the questions that is the question I'm posing to you. No right or wrong answer, just your answer to that question. And then of course guys, Stream Raiders is still running. If you're watching and you want to participate in some stream raiding, that is a good way to go about it. Down he goes. Right, got that. Got that last glass of milk, and now we replace that with that. There we go. Blackwater Cutlass just sold for $19.99. Sweet. That's what I like to see. Making that cash.
I'm out of range.
Right, so that's the wolves done. What? Now just the spiders. Oh, they're spread along here, so kinda have to dodge or fight wolves as I go. Kinda need the wolf meat anyway, so it's not as bad. I need that lean wolf flank anyway, because I need to cook with it. I really do need to cook with it. So the plan is to finish off this quest as we go along here. Head back up in Darkshire, and then continue on from there with the quest lines, pick up those and return basically up here, hand in the quest here, hand in the quests here, and then go from there pretty much. Which should net me make sure I get to level 23. And then I'll have to see what I want to do from there. Still a little low for those. Honestly, a little too low for those. Oh my god, I really don't want to give it to you, but you just stole all my pygmy spiders, and you stole my copper vein. Douchebag. Look at all the dead pygmy spiders he's left in his wake. Wait, what the hell, dude? Uncool. Let's kill them all. Thank you. I love Purify, honestly. I also wish I had a cure. Clear curse or cure curse or whatever. Decurse. I really wish I had that ability. The Legend of Stalvan is really not easy to do without. Ah, Stream Raiders is ready. Might as well do that while I kill off some wolves.
It's too far away.
There we go, easy peasy. Now we just need to kill the mushroom guy, the shroom guy. Not mushroom guy, shroom guy.
I'm out of range.
There we go, battle is finished. Congratulations to the winners. We continue up towards the gold chest reward here. And I will now place down a cyber mage. And we shall head back over to the game. Alright guys, place down some units and help out over on Stream Raiders. If you feel like it, it would really help out a lot. Let's kill that wolf.
It's too far away.
I need that lean wolf flank anyway. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here you go, my fellow space goat. Have a buff. I'm such a nice guy, you get a buff. Sleepy Cat 69, thank you so much for placing down units over on Stream Raiders. If you are with us here on the channel and watching, you are awesome and you deserve all the best. If you're not, I wish you were here so I could thank you properly. Really, you want to fight me? I was heading for that damn recluse. That's pygmy spider there. You know what, that's fine, dude. Get to die like a good little wolfie then.
I need to get close.
We'll see, guys. We have 2 more days of this to see how the support comes along for this. There we go. Actually, I should probably extend it to the 18th or the 8th because Wednesday I'm not here. We're going to Copenhagen for that test. I also remember there's something about those crunchy spider legs that I need later on. I can't remember all the things I need in this game, honestly. Oh, too early. Damn it. Holy Horn looking for Dead Mines or Shadowfang Keep as a tank. Dead Mines is kind of too low for me. Shadowfang Keep is far too far away for me to run. So, kind of not interested in either, honestly. Only killed 5. Wow. Well, you know what? We'll just keep killing wolves because I need the lean wolf flanks anyway. And it gives experience as I move along trying to find the damn spiders. Oh my god, I found the road. Yeah, I'm way past where I should be. I'll have to go to town. We can always continue on afterwards outside of town. One of the reasons I also really have a problem with Duskwood is actually the type of mobs that are here. Like, it's great if you're a skinner. It's great if you... I don't know if it's great. I think it's a good place if you are a skinner. or if you have anything of those sort of things you need. But like,
I supply only the finest goods.
there is very little here.
See you later.
There is very little here for miners. There's very little here in regards to cloth, which I need to make money off. You know? Those things I need to make money off are not here. So this is one of the places I don't really like coming to. I go here because, well, there's very little else for me to do. Like, there's very few other places to go at this level. But that doesn't mean I necessarily have to like it now, does
I
it?
buy and trade.
Get that one.
What can I do for you? Light
6 gooey spider legs, which I already have. See that?
go with honor, friend.
Easy to question.
Well known.
Quest. I need someone's seasoning herb. That's easy enough to get,
I
honestly.
buy and trade.
So not bad, not bad. Not an easy way to go about it. All right, let's have a look here. Heavy brown bag. That's a 10 slot bag for 1.8. I can probably find that cheaper. I'll have to check. Let's have a look here. Melon juice. No food.
See you around.
Do you sell any food?
King's honor, friend.
No.
What can I
Do
do?
you sell any food? No.
Have a good one.
Anybody here sell any food? Like, it's an inn and none of you sell any food. Really? Innkeeper, do you sell any food? Thank you. Alright, let's have a draw. Donasian blue. Fine aged cheddar. Dwarven mild. We'll buy 10 of those. Honestly, let's buy 10 of those. Why not?
Go with honor.
Right, and then in here to hand in supplies from Darkshire.
Well met. Be careful.
Bring the spectral comb to blind Mary. Not bad. That's actually an easy quest, but I need a little more levels before I do that. Right, I need to check whether or not you have that copper tube or bronze tube in stock this time.
Hey,
You do. Thank you.
have a great
Means I can now finish this quest off, and I can get the looking glass quest. It also means I get exorcism, which I can actually use here for a little bit of extra damage. Probably mean I should put that on there. There we go.
Greetings.
2k experience right there. Locate my representative to give the directive service to Victor's. So that's actually pretty sweet going up to that. I don't let me go check what level they are on their way there, honestly. If they're too high level, we'll turn back. There's no point in doing them. I still need to pick me spiders. Yeah, look at that, 25. As we approach them. Now, I'm not going to run into a suicide situation or a situation for that matter that doesn't give me what I want. Like, I want a level. I don't want to just stand around and do nothing. Or slow my pace down. Like, I've gotten a level in just over an hour now. We're speeding up, even with running and traveling back and forth. Like, I've gotten almost a level in an hour. That's pretty good. Stitches is annoying. The fact that you helped create him and he just keeps running around here annoys me, always have. Probably always will. Hmm. I just run past. Sleepy cat. Oh my god, an epic archer. Thank you. It helps out so much. Thank you so much. It is wonderful of you. And if you think I'm overdoing it with the thank yous, sucks to be you, but I will keep doing that. Thank you so much. It is so appreciated. Appreciated. Really wish that you were watching the stream so I could tell you how awesome you are. It doesn't seem like you are here, but if you are awesome. If you're not, I hope somebody finds you and tells you you're awesome for me. It's actually iron deposit, which I don't need. I can't mine. Well, at least we get the tin here. Thank you, Sleepy Cat. Thank you so much. Isn't there a way to chat that to you on Stream Raiders? A way to let people know while they are playing. There isn't apparently. Aww. Damn it. That's actually a little bit sad. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. Damn it. Halfway through to Revered. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good, guys. Like, Revered to Exalted is horrible. Getting to Revered is not bad. Looking for more death mines. You're 29. Why do you want to run dead mines? Like, why do you want to run dead mines? I don't get it down. It's not my problem. Broken and I have got places to be and things to do and places to be. Please stay over there. Not interested. Not interested in prospecting tin at all at the moment. I need it, and I need a lot of it. See, this was why I wanted the 8-legged menace to hand in here, but I'll just have to come back for it. And ghoul fangs, skeleton fingers, isn't it? Oh, I need to give you a buff, dude. Share the love. Share the love, you amazing, beautiful, awesome people out there. Share the love. Please, by all means, share the love of this great game and of to each other. I really want to do stockades once I get to level 23. Not for any sort of reason, just to get some levels. Just to get some experience. Turn to jitters.
How are you? Safe travels.
Nice. Didn't give much experience, but it did give me a little something, And 12 silver, which is nice. Right, time to kill some pygmy venom web spiders again. Like that. Venom web spiders. I want the pygmy ones. Where are they? There's one. Yeah, level 63. Don't ask for a boost, just keep going, Nick. Just keep going. But yeah, guys, if any of you ever do make your way past Firewood Village and you want to play, let's go. Bring your butt over here. We'll have so much fun together, I promise you. Oh, pygmy venom web spider over there. Thank God! Or whatever is here. Dead. There we go. Right, pop that. So I want to murder more. I need more of this. Well, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Dead. Right, and now towards camp again. Well, we'll kill most of these as we go. Once level 23 hits, I can start going for this. But that's only once level 23 hits. And then... still quite a bit to go to, and honestly go anywhere else. I'm really not good at these levels. I'm really good at 30 though. 30 and 40, I generally know what to do in. Well, that's mainly because because that's easy. Like, we get Stranglethorn Mail, which is such a nice place to level. Around level 25 I get that as well. Like, extra areas, just so nice to go to. Get areas I really like going to, honestly. Honestly, I remember Hillspread differently. I think it is 25, isn't it? Hillspread Foothills is level 25, isn't it? It's not just me being ridiculously bad at remembering. It is 25, isn't it? It should be. Alright, we need one more. Nice and easy. Pop that. Let's keep going. Move that. It's right there, and then I've killed them all. Sweet! 10 pygmy venom web spiders in just a few minutes. Nice. And I got a green Hollowfang Blade. Probably not much use that I'll get from that. Probably not much I'll get from selling it either. Unfortunately. You know what? I kind of want to kill you. If there's a chance that you will give me lean wolf flanks, which I really need for cooking later on. No, you didn't. Well, kill mobs as we go. Nice to get a little bit extra experience. Victor and I did much similar when we were playing. Actually did do that. I wonder how Victor is doing actually. I haven't played with him in ages. He's actually a really nice guy. Okay, what about your test at IKEA? We are going to Copenhagen on Wednesday, aren't we? The whole day. We're going to IKEA and stuff. We're bringing home a bunch of things we need to make. We can always just put it out and I can do it Thursday, but we're coming home. So we might be a little bit tired. I don't mind at all. I don't mind them coming at all. Like, that's not a problem. It's just I want to make sure you remember that we were in IKEA. We were in Copenhagen the whole day. We might be home around 3, maybe 4 o'clock. Well, we kind of need all the stuff from IKEA. Yeah, we can. Just a lot of gas to go there again. Two seconds, guys. I'll put on some ads for you. What? You don't get to bring your bowl.
What?
Are you ready to leave, Ange?
Wilson! Wilson!
That's okay. That's okay. I'll okay. Yeah, that was good. I have to give you that one. Good stuff. Good shot there. Listen.
Fancy.
They're on Baron now, I'm pretty sure. But still, it's funny. They could have just ended the game.
Yeah, this could have been over so many days ago.
I love them. I love them for it.
Now. I got it! Oh, I'm not gonna be happy.
Oh my god, that was awesome! Calculated cookie! I love it! Oh, can we get some hypers in the chat for that, man? Oh, you're gonna get hyped for that. Oh, so many hype for
Wait,
that.
now they're gonna. And then let's hope for good measure, let's just
we have to go outside and like we have to be completely alone in the house and briefly retreat in the other direction. There we go. Alright, just try it now. I'll go look inside. I'll go look
It's
inside.
tactical.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, I walked around the corner and scared me. Oh, holy shit! She didn't even try to. I just saw the black shadow move.
EMF
So
5.
proud. Hey,
EMF
5.
Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, you must get. Ah, you gave experience. Yeah, fuck you. I survived that. I'm so good at this game. Oh, God, that was my hubris, wasn't it? I'm gonna die. Yeah. Said that. Oh, I knew I was going to die.
Alright, now I have it.
What? You don't get to bring your bowl.
What?
Are you ready to leave, Ange?
Wilson! Wilson!
That's okay. That's okay. I'll okay. Yeah, that was good. I have to give you that one. Good stuff. Good shot. That's
Fancy.
They're on Baron now, I'm pretty sure. But still, it's funny. They could have just ended the game.
Yeah, this could have been over so many days ago.
I love it. I love it for it.
Now. I got it! Oh, man, I'm not gonna be happy.
Oh my god, that was awesome! Calculated cookie! I love it! Oh, can we get some hypers in the chat for that, man? Oh, you're gonna get hyped for that. Oh, so many hype for that.
Wait, now they're gonna. And then let's hope for good measure. Let's do
Yeah, we have to go outside and like we have to be completely alone in the outside. Briefly retreat in the other direction. There we go. All right, just try it now. I'll go look
Yelling
inside.
white.
I'll go look
It's
into that.
tactical.
Shit! Shit! Oh, I just walked around the corner and scared me. Oh, holy shit! She didn't even try to. I just saw the black shadow move.
EMF
So
5.
proud. Hey, oh,
EMF
EMF
5.
5.
Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, you must get. You gave experience. Yeah, fuck you.
All right, there we go. Game back. Here we go. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to finish off making some plans. All right. What is the easiest thing to do now? Quest related. I need to hand in 8-legged menace. I also really need to go back to Stormwind for seasoned wolf kebabos. That's gonna give me about maybe 3k experience. And that's not going to be enough for me to level. If I go back and do that and then do this, so that, head over here, head in here, hand in 3 quests. That's going to get me to 23. Head over to Stormwind, pick up the stuff for the wolf kebabos. And then back to here, but then I wouldn't. Then I would only need to come back for that one. Another option is me handing in that one, or going back to Stormwind now, handing in that one, doing that, handing in seasoned wolf kebabos. Do these quests over here. Go back, hand them in. Head down here. Do the hand in 8-legged menace. Do the Legend of Stalvan over here. Well, at least attempt it. Take the Griffin flight path. There's nothing here I need to do, honestly. It's all stupid. Head back up to Menethil. Do the quests up here. Reclaiming the goods. Reclaiming the goods is too high level. No, screw it. The best option is to go to Westfall. Fly from Sentinel Hill to Stormwind. Yeah, no, I got it now. Alright, so do that, head back here, pick up these quests along the way, hand that in on the way out. Do the Legend of Stalvan over here. Once all these quests have handed in. Alright, so do this, head to Sentinel Hill now. Fly over, that's a copper vein. Why am I running right past the copper vein and not mining it? Damn idiot I am. So that's definitely going to be done. Fly from Sentinel Hill to Stormwind. Definitely. Pick up the seasoning for seasoned wolf kebabos. Then fly to Darkshire again. Hand in the quest for seasoned wolf kebabos. Do these. Right here. Back to Darkshire, hand those in. Run down here, do those two. Run up here. Hand in Sven's quest. Do the Legend of Stalvan on the way out. Fly from Sentinel Hill to Red Ridge Mountains. And start doing quests there, because then I need to head up and do the Shadow Pendants, Solomon's Law, and Black Battle-Worn Axes. That should pretty much get me to level 24. Then from level 24, it's back up to Wetlands, do some quests until 25. And then I don't know what to do. Probably back here. I don't know. Don't plan too far ahead.
Hey there.
So Stormwind now.
Safe travel.
And while we fly, let's do some Stream Raiders. See what comes of it. There we go. Fat64 and Subduo. Congratulations on your rewards. Got another treasure trove, which of course will be placed down the artillery. Probably the best solution there. And then back to the game. As we just arrived in Stormwind. Traniel. Plus remember it's down here for the seasoned wolf kebabos, isn't it?
King's honor, friend.
No.
Light bless you.
Maybe from you, herbalist. There we go. Stormwind seasoning herbs. There we go.
Safe travels.
That should be enough for seasoned wolf kebabos. Kebabs. And what are we looking at for cooking? Blood sausage and vegetable stew for 10 levels. Like boar intestines and bear meat. I have plenty of bear meat, I think. Let me go check. I don't think I sold my bear meat. If I did, I'm an idiot, but I don't think I did. I think I kept my bear meat, honestly. Wool cloth soul, thank you. Then boar intestines I'll have to buy because I've sold them all. Like an idiot. I sold them all. But
Hello.
if I did keep my bear meat, which I did, that's sweet.
See you around.
Right, so I'll have to spend a little bit of gold doing exactly what I didn't want to do. This is exactly what I don't want to do in this playthrough. I don't want to waste my gold. But we all know for a fact that's going to happen. You can't avoid it once in a while. So let's just pull up this and remove that and go with boar intestines. How many do I need? I need 10. Buyout for that is 19. I get 8 there. I got 8. 9. 10. 9. So I got 10. Then I need spider acre. I'll need 3. Done. That should be enough to get me to level 100. Which means I can now use blood sources. That's still only giving me 10, but how much did I just spend? About 30 gold. Nah. Like, I spent like 3 gold on that. That's actually okay. That's actually okay for me. I'm not complaining about that whatsoever. And there's even a campfire right here. Does that mean... Why can I only make 7? Did I not... I purchased the spider acre. Could have sworn I did. Did I buy more boar intestines? No, why didn't I purchase the spider acre? I thought I did. Damn it, I didn't buy it. Right, well then I'll have to buy it. I'm so impressed by only spending a 2 silver there. No, not that. Spider acre, thank you. There we go, alright, so... There we go. Oh, did I bid? Probably bid, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I need that spider acre. I just sold it, but I need it again. This is why you need to plan out and keep a track of what you need. Keep track of what you need. Or have a add-on or a guide that does it for you. But blood sausage should get me to 100, and from there I can craft wolf kebabs or kebabs, which is nice. So that'll help. That means that actually means for once while I'm playing World of Warcraft, all my professions except for enchanting or for fishing is being kept up to snuff. I'm impressed with myself. There we go. There we go. Wow, I got 20 blood sausage. Blood sausages from that. Does that make 2 per? Oh, it says it only crafts 2. Yeah, okay. Okay, I need to read that more carefully. Alright, we'll store that up again. Lean wolf flanks. Might as well store that. I could use those right away. Red Ridge Goulash, I get that out right away. Shark Claws, I'll sell that. I'll sell that. Store that up. Crisp spider meat, gooey spider legs. Is it gooey spider legs or crisp spider legs? It's crisp, okay. Crunchy spider legs, spider silk, store that. Don't need that. Sell that. Sell that on auction, I'll store that. Sweet. Alright. Don't mind the siren. Just live right next to a thoroughfare in the city. And everything comes through here. It's really annoying. That Red Ridge Goulash will give me 6 stamp. Alright. Seasoned wolf kebabs hand in here. Then down and do this. Yeah, not too bad. I need to sell that. Don't think I can.
What can I do for you?
Darkshire. Let's go. Sorry guys, just tapping out to check some stuff again. As you know, I have a tendency to do that, which screws up with the sound, I'm sorry. But I think it's the best thing to do while you're flying. You can't really do anything else while flying, so. Like talking to you I could do, but there we go. Alright, quest hand in time, which gives us a cooking recipe I can definitely use for the rest of my playthrough for many levels, which is really nice. It's easy to make.
What can I do for you? Hey there. Greetings. You need something?
How that? Oh, you already have a more powerful spell active.
Need help? For the Alliance.
And I get 4 seasoned wolf kebabs and the recipe myself. Alright, we'll sell off some of this because at this point I don't need that. Don't need that either. Definitely don't need that. Right. Let's pop that. Head up here, kill some stuff. Head up here, and then up here. Definitely a good idea. Well, possibly not a good idea, but not the worst idea even. It's the only idea I have at this point. And that should get me to more than level 23. The point of me actually waiting with trying to do the other quest was to get level 23 before I headed down here, but you can see skeletal horror is not bad. And I actually have exorcism for that. It costs a bunch of mana. It does deal quite a bit of damage. There we go, and the insane ghoul is through there. Alright. Almost got 23 off that.
I need to get close.
Guess I will fight through here. There we go, with the skeletal fingers, nice. That Black Widow hatchling means I can walk right past. Sweet. Right, that's the skeletal mage I need to kill. Let me start by doing that. Oh, okay, I should wait with that until I have Crusader up. Of course I should. Because it increases holy damage done. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I don't really think through what I'm doing. Look at that. 30 more damage. Worth it. Well worth it. Drink up. Again, I do the same thing. Oh, screw. Let's kill this guy off. Look at that damage. Much better. Alright. Pop that, pop that. I have potions. Don't have the core stone that I need though, but how long do I have left? 2 minutes and that. How much health do you have? Almost more than I do. You're level 26. Honestly, I should probably just... Yeah, just gonna kill some more of these. Kill another skeletal mage or two. Should honestly get me the levels I need here. There, look at that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Wicked Blackjack, your soul, sweet. Go for the next mage. That's a lot of damage. And death mage, there we go. Alright, and skeletal warrior should be the last one, so then I should ding. Should ding being should be there, and be the right word here. Ah, I did. Calculated or what? Ah, guys. Alright, now we go. I might miss a little bit here. Start by doing that, then we do that, then we do that, then we do that. He just curses up. Slam him with that. Slam him with another one of those. And kill him. Done. That means 2 quests I can hand in. Hi, Brow. I've been seeing you around before, dude. Have a little bit of a healing, a little bit of a helping hand here. Definitely need to help my peeps out. Even if they are taking mobs that I can use. Helping out is always better than just ignoring it. You go for that tin vein up there, I will be very angry. I think you are. Or you're trying to sneak around. I think you're trying to sneak around. I used that way too early again. I keep stunning before my my seal of command, my adjustment with seal of command is ready. Pop that one. I have plenty of them. Alright, would be nice if I actually hit. I'd really like, wow, resist parry. Holy shit! I won't die from this, thank you. That's insane. No, it's a level higher than me, but still. That was a lot of damage for nothing. Right, so that means I have 1, 2 quests I can hand in. I need to do these. And that's Terminal Affliction. It's not. Like, oh my god, I need Skeletal Warriors still. Did I leave before I got them all? I did. For the Night Watch. Okay, so Skeletal Warriors. Heading back for that one. Mea culpa. Not horror, but warrior. Damn it. Mea culpa, guys. Sorry. Stupid idea. I'm getting linen cloth. I'm getting cloth again. I don't really want to fight you, so it's just going to stun you and leave you behind. And then keep kiting a little bit until you return around. You should turn around soon, fairly soon though. There we go.
I don't have a target.
Pop gift to the Naru. Alright, we haven't gotten a single proc on that command for a while now. It's actually fairly annoying. It's just fairly, it actually is really annoying not getting a proc on the one spell that makes your, or the one thing that makes your build really strong. Or your spec really strong. No, can't win every time.
It's too far away.
There he comes.
I need to get close.
Just when you do a massive exorcism crit. Look at that. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy leveling. I didn't realize that exorcism actually gave you that much extra damage against undeads. Why have I not been just going against undeads the whole time? Starting to wonder about my game knowledge.
It's too far away.
Do I have more than one level of it? No, I only have rank 1 exorcism. Okay. Well, it does help. I'll give it that much. Alright, there we go. Quest done. Still need some skeletal fingers, but you know. Those come fairly easily, so. Alright, well the goal for today is achieved. 3 levels. You're gonna aggro, aren't you? No, you're not. Oh, sweet. So 3 levels done. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you, thank you. I know, it's awesome. Very happy about that. Very happy about that.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Skeletal fiends and skeletal horrors, that's over there. And skeletal horrors are over there. Yeah.
You need something?
Turn the comb.
Farewell.
Yeah. I know what's gonna happen. I'll hand that in. Walking in the woods is horrible. Crime and punishment is a dungeon. That's for That's for stockades, which I'm not going to do right now. Oh, I ran right past it. Paying attention for the loose. Let's give you some buff there, dude.
Light be with you.
Oh, jeez, no.
Light bless you.
That is a horrible quest. Alright, and then down to hand in 8-legged men. I know that getting to that is horrible because of the defiers, which I'll actually get. No. Why am I... World of Warcraft, why don't you just make it easy on me once in a while? Once in a while, I wish things were a little bit easier when it came to leveling. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And I could actually just do the skeleton fingers and the skeleton horrors, but I kind of want to get another level before I head up there. And currently doing fine as it is. So don't see a reason to rush anything. Broken and I are having a great time, aren't we, Broken? Yes, we are. Walking along the road. Looking at this beautiful aesthetic scenery. Alright, let's be honest, it's not the most beautiful scenery in the world, but it's there, like, it's there. Right, let's probably, okay. Alright, we've seen worse. In vain. They're probably beelining it for that one too, aren't they? No, probably not. Or maybe. Nope. Always assume the worst. I think somebody's getting boosted, or he's getting some help from a main. To be fair, that's too low level to be a main, so it's probably just getting some help from a friend. Yeah, too low level to be a main. As I said, I stand by it. No more no ults until this one is as high up as it can get. So we finished leveling this one. I finished leveling this one before I start any new characters. However tempting it might be, I am going to finish leveling this one before I start any new characters.
Need help?
Pretty sweet upgrade there.
For the Alliance.
Even though I do lose some intellect. Strength and agility is definitely worth it. Could deliver the threat on the way. Honestly, probably should, yeah. Let's deliver the threat and then head over. Legend of Stalvin can wait, honestly. And then it's Red Ridge. For the remainder. Till level 24. This way. Have to dodge and weave a little bit because there's so many Black Widows in here as far as I remember. Pretty much all around, and they're damn quick. Luckily, I have 15% extra movement speed, so I can actually keep away from mobs I aggro if they don't start daze me. Copper. Really like to get some better, a few extra better items at this point in time. Like my mace definitely makes sense, even though it is a level 15 mace. It has the high damage that I need.
What can I do for you? Have a good
7 creeper smiths. Oh my god. Alright. I really need to stay clear of that because there are really some annoying mobs up there that I don't want to deal with. Yeah, look at that. Right, there we go. Stream Raiders is actually ready. I'm just pretty much just heading out. So let's just jump right through it. I'll try and avoid combat as much as I can. Artillery's really doing work on this. I love it. Artillery is such a lovely unit to use in here. Has such an amount of staying power. Not stomping power, not staying power, because if it gets hit, it's dead. Alright. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Just a guy contacting me on Discord. Fair enough. Right, just mind a note. Fat 64 and Sleepy Cat, congratulations. Got a boss fight coming in. And for that, we will throw in the Templar. So place down some units, guys, and help me win my battle. Actually, have I completed a quest? Nope. What can I buy in the store? Honestly, let me have a look. Any scrolls I need? Healer scrolls. I actually do need those. None of the rest really give me anything, so that's fine. Right, flight path to Redridge, right? Yeah, Redridge.
Good day to you.
I think, yeah, let's go to Lakeshire and Redridge. Mm. Would be a little bit easier if I had a rich alt. But yeah, no, that's not happening. Let's see, nothing I really can sell yet. Hopefully Red Ridge is normally a good place for mining and for cloth. So that's definitely a place where I can sell some stuff. And then after that, Stranglethorn Vale doesn't really grant much, but Hillsprat does. Arathi Highlands is also a good place for mining, but I need 150 at the very least for that, so. And it's raining here. Belly Grub. I need to kill Belly Grub. Why did I forget about Belly Grub? Belly Grub is such an annoying thing. And I keep forgetting that it's there. You're definitely using that, so you get one of those. You're definitely using that, so you get one of those. Okay, one thing I'll give retail WoW over TBC and Classic. The leveling was better. Wrath probably struck a pretty good balance. That's probably where I leveled the most ults, honestly. Don't get me wrong, I leveled a bunch of ults.
I'm out of range.
Let's do Consecration. I can level up a bunch of ults in Cataclysm as well. Did it again. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, too late. Oh my god. Sucks. I leveled a bunch of ults in Kata as well, but I think I leveled the most in Wrath because of the ease with which the old world content was done. Like, I no longer did I have to do this struggle through level 20 and stuff. Or maybe it was because I already had characters that had gotten past the level 30 mark that I now just needed to keep developing, pretty much. I think that might have been one of the reasons. But, like, I think Wrath and Forward did a lot for the questing, which, in my opinion, has
Step on up.
kind of been the weak part of World of Warcraft for a while. I have never been a fan of leveling in Classic or in TBC. I was never a fan of leveling. Leveling is something I do because it's necessary. It's not something I enjoy doing. I don't know if that makes sense. Probably not. I guess that's why everybody does it. But like, I'm not one of those guys who think, oh wow, leveling another character, yay! It doesn't fill me with joy or interest. It just makes me feel, I'll do it, I guess. If I really need to, I'll level another character. Does that make any sense? I don't know. I'm pretty good at it. Like leveling, I'm pretty good at it. Like, decent at it. But definitely, I don't enjoy it. I have friends who greatly enjoy it. Like, for example, Victor, who I was talking about earlier. Like, he really loves leveling. Like or at least he doesn't mind leveling. He levels a bunch of ults, and I just sit there and go, dude, why do you do that? Like, I leveled characters in TBC. Don't get me wrong. I leveled my druid. I leveled my shaman after I'd leveled my mage. Like, my mage was the first character I leveled in TBC, and then I realized I really didn't enjoy being a DPS, so I leveled the other two and started healing again, which was great. Well, that's actually where I started healing, not again. That was the first time I actually really started to heal, was in TBC. Definitely learned that was what I was best at. So I stuck to that. But Wrath, I started leveling a lot of characters. And then Kata, I leveled even more characters. I guess I didn't really level that many characters in MOP. Generally because I didn't really enjoy Mist of Pandaria. For a multitude of reasons, which I won't go into. And then Warlords of Draenor. Kinda guess I leveled a few characters there, mostly to like at least get to the what was it called? The garrison part, because I could make free money off that. Like 500 to 500 to 2,000 gold. For those on those daily table quests thingamajigs. Yeah, no, I definitely only level for that. Level 3 characters to max, I think. The rest is stuck around there. Did I level anything? And then kinda didn't play for a while there after Warlords of Draenor. Did a little bit of leveling and raiding in Legion. Decided not to play too much because honestly I didn't enjoy it too much at that point. Can't really put my finger on why, I just didn't enjoy it anymore. And then came BFA, and I think that's kind of where I threw in the towel for the first time. I think that was when I honestly went, you know what, I can't be arsed doing this anymore.
I need to get closer.
Because I did say that to myself. I finally went, you know what, I can't be arsed doing this anymore. Like it wasn't, I didn't enjoy that expansion at all. That killed World of Warcraft a little bit for me. Mentally at least. Like that mage needs a buff. Probably also needs some help, but you know what? Didn't really seem inclined to fight that. Okay, apparently is inclined to fight that. Still hasn't sheeped anyone, which I find really fucking weird. Why am I doing so little damage to you? Kill, 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 kill. We pull another one. Other one. Thank you. You know, I think that's pretty much what killed it for me. Like, I like Mr. Pandaria, don't get me wrong. I've raided in Mr. Pandaria, and I actually really like Warlords of Draenor. I like the raiding. I like the hard initial dungeons. I liked all the stuff that I think people have a tendency to give it shit for. Does that make sense? Like, people gave that expansion all kinds of shit, and I actually enjoyed aspects of it. And people certainly don't have to agree with me. But the raiding and the dungeons, I thought were fine. I thought maybe they could have done a little more with it, honestly. My only complaint was that there was not enough dungeons. There were not enough stuff.
Too far away.
It has so much potential, and they screwed it up. And the launch was An epic failure. It was such an epic failure. Oh my god, it was so bad, guys. If you weren't there, if you were there for the launch, then oh my god. If you weren't, then oh, you can't even imagine how bad it was. Like they literally wrote the story around you being able to go to your damn garrison every time you had to change zone. Most of your quests revolved in some way around your garrison. And then they fucked it up. Like the garrison was utterly fucked. No way of accessing it, facing out really weird, you being stuck in a different phase from the garrison. Like, it was stupid. Like, what the fuck were you thinking, Blizzard? Like, if you're gonna make something that is integral to leveling, don't make it in a way that if it breaks. Like, generally just don't make anything integral to leveling other than leveling and doing quests. Like, they fucked themselves so badly. Players were stuck there, could not get out. Like, it was horrible. It created queues, it created basically a bottleneck of people who could not play the game. For days, I think it was like 3 or 4 days this was going on. And I know Blizzard was working their ass off trying to fix it. For those of us who got through the bottleneck, I was one of the lucky ones, I think. I got through the bottleneck with it relatively quickly. Because I didn't have... Well, I was still a student back then, so... I kind of didn't have to go to work in the morning or anything. And I put that week aside, and I actually had... Launch was just before I started back up with the studies, so I had the time to go to bed at uneven hours and wake up and then go back in and stuff like that. So I could play through the early hours of the morning and then be ahead of the bottleneck. So I timed it a little bit. So when I made it to when I needed to switch zone, people were asleep. It did mean I did about 2 or 3 levels a day. At that point we were so far ahead, like the majority of people, like I was playing with my friend Griff, the majority of people were so far behind that the the 2 or 3 last zones were basically desolate. There were no people there. It was awesome. We had it completely to ourselves because they had been bottlenecked that badly. But yeah, no, for that we pretty much changed our sleep schedule to work around playing World of Warcraft. It was stupid, but we did it. And it worked. It really worked. It was so silly, but it worked. Actually, it just quite a bit. 2 seconds. So Griff and I relatively quickly jumped into Warlords of Draenor with an idea of what we wanted, of actually getting shit done. So we quickly got into heroic and dungeons and started doing heroics and other stuff, while others were lagging behind, which made Warlord of Draenor a lot easier for us, I guess. And without having that bad start, I think most people were colored by that bad start. I don't know. Yeah, I think people were colored by that bad start. And then came the transition from quests, from daily quests into the to the world quest system. I think a lot of people weren't really sure what that meant. They saw it as a change. Maybe they even saw it as an unnecessary change. I don't know. I saw it as something that could have potential. World quests to me was a step in the right direction. Just like daily quests were a step in the right direction for TBC, world quests were a step in the right direction for Warlords of Draenor, I think. If I talk too much, guys, just tell me if I'm rambling. I'm okay with you being told I'm rambling because I do like to talk. But I think most people were colored by the experience of leveling in Warlords of Draenor. And I think they'd hyped it up in their mind. Like, this was the return to TBC. This was the return to World of Warcraft in its purest form. Hard dungeons, hard stuff. And it wasn't. Right, granted, like, I loved it. Like, the heroic dungeons early on were difficult. They weren't overshadowingly difficult. They weren't so bad that you couldn't do it. They were just, like, you needed to know your mechanics or you would die. Great stuff, guys. The release of Mythic Dungeons did something for it as well, but momentarily. Because as the expansion went on, like, Mythic Dungeons did what all dungeons do in World of Warcraft. Like, they fell off. There was no point in doing them. The rewards were too minor to do, so people stopped doing them. And then they introduced the weekly quests, which then gave people an incentive to do them. We ran them to get gear and extra rewards and stuff and mounts like that. That's what we did. I really loved Warlords of Draenor as a concept. Things about it I didn't enjoy. The stepping into... How would I put this?
It's too far away.
Like, okay, I know how to put this. So we just finished Siege of Orgrimmar. It was a good expansion, like a good raid, an okay raid. I'm not the biggest fan of the raid, honestly. Siege of Orgrimmar was not one of those memorable raids like Ulduar was. Siege of Orgrimmar was an okay raid. But generally speaking, it was a dull grey environment that you were in. And then in Warlords of Draenor, we had straight in to another orc situation. Like, it makes sense. We followed Hellscream into the past, like into orcish territory. That made sense to give it orc vibes. But then we wound up with Highmore, which was a weird raid I really never understood too much. If that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Like, okay, the concept of the raid made sense. Like, the boss fights were easy enough, but it was such a mix of everything. Like, it was a mixture of ogres and mystery beasts, and the story heading into it made very little really a big... I was left with a sense of, okay, this makes not as much sense as I kind of wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to love the raid, but I didn't. And the color scheme again was grey, brown colors that, well, fitting was just a repeat of what I had seen. But I stuck it out. I did Mythic on that. It was still, like, the raid was okay. Then came Blackrock Foundry. Welcome back, Ange, and welcome back to the land of the awake. So I went back into Blackrock Foundry and... Okay. Highmore was not a tier raid. It was an introductionary raid that didn't have any tier items, which... Okay, I can accept that. I can accept that. They've done that before. I can kind of accept that. It's a weird position to...
I need to get closer.
While I accept it, I don't think it's a good idea, but I accept the premise of it. And I accepted it as, like, a filler raid. Okay, that's a filler raid. Introductionary raid that's not meant to do much. So kind of just brushed it off. But then came Blackrock Foundry. I hated Blackrock Foundry. It still felt like a filler raid. Honestly, and the class design went really weird. I loved my druid up until we entered Blackrock Foundry. After we entered Blackrock Foundry, my love for my druid completely changed. And I think it had something to do with our raid composition. We invited in a monk, a Mistweaver monk, and the Mistweaver monk just like 2 raid healers doing the exact same thing. Like a lot of things were at that point were cracking for me. I was beginning to see some cracks in the facade that was Warlords of Draenor, an expansion I actually really enjoyed. But I was starting to see cracks in the facade of the awesome things that I enjoyed. So I took a break. Like, I think you should do that. I don't think... Oh my god, like a high level one and a low level one. Right on top of me. Fuck off. Thank you. Pop gift to the Naru and just keep going. I think that kind of broke a little bit for me. And then I came back. It was always meant to be a temporary break. I came back, found an awesome guild. Actually, I found a really awesome guild. And some awesome friends. And World of Warcraft became really fun to play again. I always had people to play with. Again. And it was really fun. Came back, played the Mistweaver, played Paladin, like did a lot of the stuff that I wanted to do. Helped take this normal starting heroic guild into mythic and really had fun with them. And for me, Hellfire Citadel, which I came back for, was an awesome raid. Like the fights in there were well designed. The orc theme mixed with the demon theme, like we've seen it before. I've seen Black Temple, like definitely felt familiar, but not in a bad way. Like sometimes I feel like, for example, Blackrock Foundry, which was lackluster in so many ways, felt familiar in a bad way. Like I've seen it before, I've seen some of this stuff, and I've done the stuff before, and the fights reminded me a lot of, you know, like Siege of Orgrimmar, which I didn't enjoy too much. And then Hellfire Citadel was just pure awesome in my mind. Oh my god, did I love Hellfire Citadel and the fights. Loved my guild. Like, my guild had a lot. I think a good guild has a lot to do with enjoyment of an expansion, like the awesome people to play with. Like, for example, Ange, who is here, and there are awesome people that are part of this streaming community. It means a lot. It's one of the reasons you keep coming back to it and finding it enjoyable. But I think that had a lot to do with it. Then stepping into Legion from that experience. Like, I left the guild, stepping into Legion. Like the Emerald Nightmare was, I don't know how to describe the Emerald Nightmare to you guys. It was just, it was awesome visually, like really well designed. I effing loved the design choices they made. Holy shit, that looked awesome. Fights were, meh. Again, like the first fight was really awesome. I really loved that fight. But I just didn't feel the love for the expansion again. So you know what? Fine. I said, well, you know what? I went fine. Time to just hang up the... Time to say goodbye to World of Warcraft. So I said goodbye for a long time. Came back at the ending, at the end. Still didn't really enjoy it. I think, yeah, Legion was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back for me. And I know why. It was the break with the Uprising that broke it for me. I love that guild. I put so much time and effort into that guild. I love that guild. I helped not build it from scratch, but I helped build it. I love the people. And because of differences, and to be fair, I still think I was not treated correctly. I still think that what went on in that guild towards my leaving was not okay. And I think the way it was handled, the frustration, it was the way the frustration and the anger of that was handled was wrong. Like, I put in a lot of effort into that guild, and it ended badly. And I helped make sure it ended badly, honestly. Alright, Stream Raiders is ready. This is a boss battle, so we'll put down a killing field right here, honestly. And then start the battle. Look. There were faults on both sides here. I cannot deny that I was an idiot. Like, we could have talked this through. We should have talked that through. Oh, why did I not switch to Stream Raiders, honestly? Sorry, guys. We should have talked things through. Like, the GM and I should have talked things through. It worked. I wouldn't say it worked perfectly, but it worked. We had something that worked. A guy who was chill, easy to get along with, who smoothed over people's egos, who wanted to be who wanted things to work out. And me, the abusive asshole. I won't deny it, guys. I was the abusive asshole. I really was. Like, there's no way for me to sugarcoat that. I was the hardcore, push them to the limit sort of guy. I kicked the guy for flaming in chat, like, while we were raiding. Granted, doing mythic raiding at that level, like, I think I was entitled to go, you know what, dude, you're pissing me off. Go away. I really think I was. And he got banned for 48 hours. He was a recruit. He got banned, like, in the middle of a raid, and we were missing, like, a guy. We couldn't finish the raid because we didn't have a replacement, because the replacement had all gone off because they weren't coming to raid because we were bringing this guy. So I kind of think, like, I was entitled to be pissed and to kick this guy out because he's ruined, like, the night for the rest of the guild, pretty much. But still, like, that was the kind of guy I was. And then we had our GM who understood where I was coming from, who saw my ideas and my point of view, and who went, you know what? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it right. And you know what it takes to be in a mythic guild. You've been in one. I haven't. So here's what we need to do. And he made the changes that I suggested. He also told me when I was being an idiot. Like I needed that. I have been a GM before, and being a GM is definitely not something I'm good at. I'm way too brutally honest and way too obsessed with what I do. I'm very competitive and kinda an angry person once in a while. And you don't, nobody has to sugarcoat that for me. You don't have to say, no, that's not true. It is. And like, I loved Sean to death. Like, for example, over from Code Bros. I love the man. I really love him. He's a great guy. But him and I, again, I was his GM. Like, I should not be in charge of people like that. I don't have the mentality for it. I'm good at many things, but not that. I'm good at being a raid leader, for example. That I'm good at. Put me in charge of a raid, and I'll whip it into shape for you. Give me the reins. Tell me what you want, and I'll achieve it. If you want a casual raid group, I'll make sure you have one. Give me tell me you want a hardcore raid group. I'll tell you what I need to sort it out. Doesn't necessarily mean I'll do all the work for you. But if you tell me, look, I want to achieve this. I'll recruit whatever you want. I'll try and find the people you need. If you take care of that, I'll make sure the raid runs smoothly. I'll tell you what I think of people's performances. I'll make sure that we get the people in there who perform the way we want them to in a mythic environment or in the environment we want. Do the rest of the legwork. I'll do that for you. I'll be the dick bag who tells people they're idiots and they need to step up. That's what I can do. And I was really good at it. And it worked for us. He took care of smoothing out the ruffled feathers that I created. I took care of the people who were bringing us down. And look, in a raid environment, you have to be honest. Fuck you. Die. You have to be honest. You can't just gloss over and say, you know what, it'll work out, because it won't. You grab them by the scruff of the neck and you tell them, get better or get out. If you want that. And I did. And it worked for us. We built in a couple of months, we went from doing, like, maybe doing a little bit of heroic, clearing heroic regularly, to just knocking boss after boss down in Mythic. Like, it was awesome. And I think losing that. But yeah, again, I am just as much to blame as Rek was. I think that's the first time I've said that out loud in a public setting. But I was just as much to blame as Rek was, if not more so. Because I chose to leave. I chose, instead of trying to sort this out between us, I decided to leave. We were building something amazing. Rek was worn out. Instead of accepting that my friend was tired and was desperate to find a way for us to carry on what we needed, seeing the issues that I saw within myself clearly as well, he knew that. I knew that. And both of us knew I should not, in any way or form, be the guild leader. We both knew it. And he chose somebody else without talking to me. That's what pissed me off. I didn't think that was okay, considering the amount of hours and work and effort I had put into building that raid team. The amount of effort behind the scenes, like, and again, oh my god, I can't explain it properly, and I'm probably boring the socks off you guys. But I think self-reflection is important. I think being able to look at your actions and say, you know what, I was a tool. I was wrong. And learn from that is important. And this is my reflection on this. Why are you killing all these guys? You don't need them. You're level bloody 30. Look, I think that's wrong. Raid leading does... No, it doesn't. I love raid leading. It is one of my favorite things in the world to do. But if it's with somebody, you enjoy being around with. If you have somebody who supports you, if you have a guild leader who supports you, it's awesome.
It's too far away.
If you don't, it sucks. But if you do, it is utterly awesome. But it is like herding cats once in a while. Like, I can't deny that raid leading can be like herding cats, because people are morons. Like, they want to do what they want to do, and you try to focus them into a single cohesive unit with the same motives.
Target something first.
Yes, that can be a little bit of an experience. But I effing love it. And Rek was that. I can say many things about Rek, but we trusted each other. A lot of bad things about him and me. Both of us have our good and bad sides, but like, he took care of everything else. We had other officers. He and other officers took care of everything. I took care of the raiding. If we look at it, yes, technically Rek was the raid leader. Rek knew every fight.
I need to get close.
He did great. He explained the fight to everyone. But when it came down to it, like, everything that needed to be made for every fight, every position, everything we put in, that was me. Rek went into the fight having every tool available because I created them for him. Not at all. Look, I'm not trying to put him down or his efforts down. Don't get me wrong. He was awesome at what he did. I loved the guy for that, because he did stuff that needed to be done. He also had the support of somebody who knew everything he needed to do. It wasn't just him telling people tactics. He told them what to do. I explained add-ons. We had everything ready from the get-go. Every time we stepped into a raid, both of us knew exactly what to do. We knew every step of the way. We knew every action we wanted to take. We knew everything. And while I sorted out the add-ons and told people they were idiots when they did something wrong, he explained the fights, made sure people knew what the add-on meant, what the different positioning and the different markers meant from the get-go. And then I changed. I adapted our plans as we went along. Once he'd explained the fight, I took over. And it worked. For 4 glorious months, it worked. And then we burned out, both of us. Rek first. And I saw it coming, and I took on more and more responsibility, and I got more and more frustrated with everything. And then I took that frustration out on Rek when he made a mistake. And instead of telling him, dude, you know it's a mistake, I don't agree with the decision you're making, I said to him, Rek, come on TeamSpeak, we need to talk. And Rek, being the tired person that he was, he was done for, guys. He was burned out. He told me, no. You know what, I can barely keep it together. I just want to get this raid over with. I don't want to talk right now. I just want to raid. I should have accepted that. if there's a person in this world who understands what that guy was going through, it had to be me. And I understood it. I just didn't care. And I lashed out. And it broke the guild. Wreck was burned out. Like, it's not me leaving was not like they could have carried on without me easily. But Wreck was done. He was tired. This was another blow to what he thought was already a downhill or an uphill battle, and he didn't have the strength to carry on, so he quit. And that just led to one of the best skills I've ever been in falling apart. Completely understandable. And then they gather together in Legion, trying to build themselves again, trying to get stuff back. And I did the same when another took some of the core members with me and tried to build up from that, switch some roles around, which we shouldn't have done. Like, everything we did after that just went wrong. It didn't feel right. It never felt right again for me. And I think that spelled it for me. I think that finally, after more than 10 years in World of Warcraft, that spelled the end of it for me. The nail in the coffin right there for retail for me. Right there. Sad days. Like, I really am 100% sad that happened. That was the end for me for coming back to retail. It lost everything. Every reason to play that game was gone with Uprising. And with Wreck. Like, God damn it, I'll admit it. And if any of you know him, anybody who sees this knows Uprising, you know Wreck, and you clip this and send it to him. Let him, I don't mind, by all means, let him know how much I regret my actions. I hope somewhere deep down he can see, he understands why, just like I understand him. I also hope that he, even if he doesn't, that's completely fine. I also hope he sees how I construed his actions. Like, I hope he understands a little bit of why I did the way I did, acted the way I did. I hope he does, and I hope he understands and has moved past and forgiven me for the things I said and did. Just like I've moved past. But we've talked about regret the other day, about things we wish I could have done differently, and that's one of the things. Like, I'm happy with how things are now, but there are a few things in my life that I truly 100%, without a doubt, regret. Blah. Really good. Well spoken there, Nick. Good pronunciation there on your English. That is one of them. That is truly a thing that I will regret. Probably to the end. No, I don't. No, I really do. Not in a soul limb that'll haunt me forever kind of way. I will move past it and get over it, like it's a game. But I've wrecked something. Something that was working, something that had amazing potential. And because I didn't step back for a second, it broke. Had I stepped back, had I given Wreck the chance to recover a little bit, had I accepted and said, you know what, you have to come back, dude. it wouldn't have turned out that way. I've like, had I stepped back for a moment, kept my temper in check, looked at it from Rex's perspective and went, you know what, this dude has dedicated so much to this. He's tired, he's burned out, he wants to quit. He doesn't see a way out. Like, had I understood that, taken a moment to appreciate the situation my friend was in and seen him as a friend rather than my GM, none of it would have happened. But I didn't. I was too caught up in feeling wounded myself. And that's, yeah. That taught me. That was the moment I knew. I had other moments where my temper had run away with me. Well, that was well and truly the moment I realized I needed to learn to control my temper.
It's too far away.
Honest to God. I have nothing else in that regard. That taught me a life lesson. That did, and I hope I didn't bore you too much with that story. I really hope I didn't bore you too much with that story. It is true, though. 100%. And does still pain me a little bit. It actually really does. I need to turn down the lights. Give me a moment. We just pull it up so I can turn down the lights a little bit. What are they on? Oh, the light percentage is actually pretty good. I'll just have to deal with it then. It's because I don't have any counter lights. I look very bright. During the day, I have counter lights, so I don't really need. No, I hope I didn't bore you. See, welcome to Improving Daily if you haven't been here before, where weird reflections come out of nowhere.
Can I help you? For the Alliance.
And look, I'm not a bad guy for having done what I did. I made a mistake, and a mistake I'm living with and dealing with, but a mistake nonetheless in my mind.
You need something? Safe travels.
It's something I learned from. That's the important part. But Rack, if you ever watch this, I'm so sorry. And if we could go back and do it over, I would. I don't have regrets when it comes to uprising. Nope. I do not regret what we did with uprising. It was awesome. It really was.
Good day to you. See you later.
It was amazing, dude. I hope somebody can show you this. It was amazing what we did. And I wish we could build it again. I miss Cow, I miss Fibs, I miss
Well met.
all of them. I miss all of you, dude. I really do.
Go with honor, friend.
I miss all of you. Sorry for being an idiot. No, actually, I'll because I was entitled to being angry. I still think I was. I'm not sorry for being an idiot. Yeah, I am sorry for being an idiot, but I am entitled to my anger there. I'm sorry I didn't stop for a moment to consider you stop to think of you as my friend and put our friendship first. That's what I'm sorry for. We were friends, and we should have been able to look at our friendship first, not our anger. Oh well, my anger. Yeah, sorry guys. Try and bring back the the friendly, fun atmosphere, shall we? So, anybody watching the World Championship or Football Championship, huh? Come on, like, what do you think? Does Denmark have a chance there, huh? Coming into the semi-finals, we're going to be playing. Be playing Great Britain in Wembley. Do we actually have a chance? Or is it just a pipe dream? I don't know. Maybe. Could be a... Oh, sorry, not World Championship, European Championship. We have a chance when we're up against the UK and maybe. Don't know. Could, honestly. I think we do. If I'm being honest, I think we do have a chance. Probably not the best chance, but we do have a chance to win. Would be awesome. Would be awesome if we won. Right, next. Look at that slam. If I can get both quest done, that would actually really help out. What's that? Clam meat. It's clam meat. Guess it's better than nothing. Don't really want the clam meat, honestly. I've moved past clam meat at this point. You just heal, buddy? Are you healing? Shouldn't be healing, dude. You should be dying. Oh my god, I can really feel it right now. Yeah, I really feel it in my mind, trying not to deal with it. I kind of need to deal with it, right? But you know what I mean. My mind is kind of shying away from it a little bit. Alright, Anne, so how are you doing? You're still sitting there. How are you doing? Please take my mind away from this. Awful subject. It's been so many years as well. Maybe less. Anybody?
I need to get closer.
Anybody pick a topic and we'll talk about that instead. 2 damn Murlocs. Time to murder the Murlocs. You know, because murder and Murlocs, you know. Come on, that was funny. Okay, come on, I was trying to make a joke. Somebody laugh at that, please. No? I can't really blame you that you're not laughing. I really can't blame you for that. Kinda can't, because it's a bad joke, but still. I was trying to lighten the mood. I have plenty of spotted sunfish. I'm gonna try something real quick. Not sure if it works, but we'll see. Still not high enough. I didn't think it would be either, so okay. Spotted sunfish. The only way I can get it is killing Murloc. And I need 3 more. I need 1 more Murloc fin, and that should get me to... Well, that more than should get me to level 24, so... That's what I'm aiming for. I wish I could talk more about this game with you. Well, and all you need to do is play it. I'll gladly teach you. I'll hydrate. Oh, but I'm out of...
I'm out of range.
I'm out of X game. I'll have to go get something else. I need to go get something else to drink. Now I owe it. Oh god, what should I do? Posture check. Okay, yeah, I'm sitting up straight. Sorry, Ange. All right. Posture is very important. Well, all you need to do, Ange, is basically play the game with me. That way you would have plenty to talk to me about in the game. No? Oh, shadow gems. Yes, please. Have I made... Oh, I got more than one. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Murlocs. Would really appreciate the last 2 spotted sunfish and the last Murloc fin. The problem is I'm in the EU, and so you kind of need a separate EU West account, unfortunately, for that. Play with it, but if you I wish I could. I don't have the have American accounts though, unfortunately.
It's too far away.
Don't know if a general subscription work on both bases. Not really sure. Never really had been at the point. You can, but I don't think EU and North American servers work the same. I don't think they're actually accounts are linked. I think the North American accounts and the EU accounts are separate, and you need a subscription on either on the other one to play. If it isn't, then I'll gladly have you tag along, teach you the game. Be a lot of fun.
I'm out of range.
Come on, I need 2 more spotted sunfish, guys. Come on, Murlocs. Don't be dicks now. Give me the last few things I need so I can get through this. I really need to change that ad because right now we're not actually playing music on the channel. There we go. One more spotted sunfish. Where's... Well, there should be more murlocs hiding here somewhere. Honestly, there's murlocs on the other side of the shore. I'm just too lazy to go over there. There we go, respawn. Alright, come on, give me your spot. Give me that spotted sunfish, you douchebag. Oh, that's more of you. Come on, give me that spotted sunfish, you douchebags. Let's go.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, you're dead. There we go. Okay, I don't even need to kill the last one, but we will, just because it's a murloc. I shall murder it. Death to the murlocs. And done. I think shadow magic actually involves me running all the way through Elven Forest, doesn't it?
King's honor, friend. Be
Well,
careful.
that's actually pretty good. Yes, all you have to do is register new World of Warcraft accounts for the region that you want to play. You can do that on the current Blizzard account balance. As you can hold up to 8 different World of Warcraft licenses. You can add a starter account to your region of choice here. Scroll down for starter edition so you can select the region from the WoW forum. Okay, well, fair enough.
You need
Would
something?
love
Have a good one.
Love to play with you. And there we go.
See you
And there we go. Everything worked out just the way it was supposed to for me. Don't actually know. From what I see, it doesn't sound like it. But then again, maybe it's just really cleverly worded. But my initial thought is no. Right, 24 now means that this is much easier to do up here.
Need help? Be careful.
But as I said, that's just my initial thought, Ange. I'm not sure. Let's just do stream raiders while we fly. Slaughtering our way through everything. Wow, Ange, you really are slaughtering things, aren't you? I can barely keep up with you. There we go. Now I'm ahead. Come on. You got more assists though than I do. You need more kills still. Oh, I think we might lose this. Ange, we're losing. What happened? No. It's a level 1. It's a damn easy one. What the hell? Yeah, Lester's gone off to bed, you know. Can't really fault him for that, honestly. Right, it's a damn easy one. Very easy even. It's not even easy. It's very easy. Let's go, guys. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Right, So now my crit chance is... I did have an additional 4, so that means 9% crit. It's not great, but it's better than what it was. So 9% crit really will help me out. That'll definitely also help. So start putting points into that, finish off that afterwards, and then points into that. Time to sell some stuff. Time to put some stuff in the... Ah, nice. Made a little bit of gold there. A little bit of silver. Profits is what matter.
You need something?
So... Alright. Undercut that. Look at that. What's that? Lamb meat. What's that? Get rid of some linen. Rescan. Let's go. There we go. Let's get rid of some linen. Let's try and get rid of some wool. Murloc eyes again. How much did it sell for? 16C. Yes. You're downloading Mabel's story. Okay. Did you stop to think that might be why your computer keeps freezing? Yeah, that was a definite no, Ange. I'll keep trying, but I don't think we'll succeed. What is this? Not really. So we'll do 21. Okay, and we'll do 23. Oh my god, really? There we go, post auction, there we go. Yeah, we could do some Phasma. We could do Phasma on Friday if you want to announce that on the Discord. We can do Phasma Friday. If you're available for that. I would have to pick it up, honestly. Have a look. Yeah, we can. Well, normal stream time, Ange, I would say 7 o'clock.
I supply
For Phasma Friday. I can't wait until it becomes dark anymore. We'll even get pretty, and you can put my camera on. Yeah, sure. All right, we'll do that. That sounds like a plan, Ange. Definitely sounds like a plan. We'll do that.
Have good one.
All right, if everything goes well, I should have some gold coming in by tomorrow. Yeah, about 6 hours ahead of you, I think. Look. So yeah, if some of this sells, that would be great. I'll have some gold. Actually, I probably should look at some bags here, see what we can make. Linen bags don't cost a thing. Red woolen bags cost a little bit. Only 8 slots. Green silk. Oh yeah, they really know what they want from that. Those green silk packs. Let's have a look. Journeyman's bag, yeah, no. Rune cloth. Leather weave. Traveler's backpacks. Yeah, no. Buying bags is not really gonna help with that amount of gold. Like, buying them piecemeal, like... yeah, it is, and buying them piecemeal isn't gonna help either, so, like, that's completely fine. Like, it's really not. Like, buying the 10 slot for 1 gold is not... Like, I can get that cheaper on the auction house, honestly, so there's no point buying bags from people. But for now, I think I will stay out of that just for a little bit. Alrighty, that should do it. Means I should probably wind down anyway. And we shall just simply end here. Guys, 2 things I would like you to know. We're just going to tap out so you don't hear the sound. Yeah, that is. All right, so here's the thing, guys. 2 things I want you to know before we head off. And before we finish this. Tomorrow is... I actually, the camera is fucking... 2 seconds, give me a moment. There we go. 2 things, guys, that you need to realize is, first of all, we still have the League of Noobs tournament at the end of this month, at the 30th and the 31st. So please sign up. If you're into League of Legends, sign up on the spreadsheet. You just do the ! tournament command and all the information is there. You can also find it on the Discord. Second thing is I'm currently doing the charity event of charity channel point event. So if you want me to donate to a children's charity, all you have to do is donate your channel points to the event, and once we reach the 200,000 point mark, I will donate $100 to charity. And there'll be more charity streams coming up, and they'll be advertised around on Twitter and other stuff. But I am going to end here, guys. I think it is going to be the end of it. I am extremely tired, and I am going to hand you all over to Shade, who is currently starting up his Witcher run, I think. So I am pretty sure I'm going to hand you guys over to Shade. He's already starting up, so I'm handing you guys over to Shade, which not posting the announcement channel. You know what, Ange, I am going to put you from moderator into the admin role. There you go. So welcome. You are now an admin. You'll have server access and everything. I think that's appropriate, honestly. So you know what? I'm going to send you guys over to Shade, and I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully, for some Stardew Valley. So I'm sending you over to Shade. Please do feel free to jump in with him. All right, so we're raiding Shade. See you in a bit, guys.